All right, so now all we have to do is to go ahead and create this stunning design. So basically for that, what we need the images, right? So we need to collect dishes, desserts, drinks, platter, snacks. So let's get into this. So I'm going to get into the pngwing.com and search for dishes. All right, so I think this would work. So I'm going to download, click this, click the alphabets. So where it is? F, where are you? F dollar R and 8. There we go. So I'm just going to give it, put it inside over here. So let's change this into dishes. Then what else we need? We need the platter. Okay, let's take this one. Copy this. I think this, okay, I think that's enough. Platter. Then we need to get the, what else we need? We need to get desserts, drinks, snacks. Dessert. Let's try this. Desserts. It's coffee with plate or something. I think this would be more than enough. Drinks. Then what else we need to do? Snacks. Snacks. Okay, let's take this. That's too much. Mm-mm. Search some snacks plate. This would be enough. Ooh, 4 MP. Bring it. Snacks. So close all these things. Let's open it, reveal it in the folder. Let me get into the drive. Bring the snacks. Bring the platter. Bring the dessert. Bring the dishes. Bring the drinks. All right, so you can access them. Perfect. Now let's close this, close this, close this, close this, close this. Let's get back into the helper.ts. So let me open the helper. So here I'm just going to say export const. I'm going to mm, hero categories or something, categories, which is going to be a very specific type. So we need to open the index.ts, open it. Here I'm just going to say export interface hero category, which is going to be image src source, which is going to be the type of string itself. Then it's going to have a label, which is going to be string itself. Then it's going to have a link that is also going to be string itself. Let's get back over here. This thing is going to be um, the type of hero category array. inside here, open the object slash img slash first one, which is going to be dishes. So let's change, what is it, dishes. Open it, paste it, dishes. Then the label, which is should be dishes. Then this image, right, image img src. Then last one more thing, which is going to be the link. Basically this is the link menu slash category, which is going to be dishes. So copy this. This is how the link is going to be, so that this UI can apply the original filters on the queries based on the, it will going to if you click this, it's going to take the user to the menu page with the filtered dishes, so the user can filter the dishes alone. Paste it. How many? One more. So instead of dishes, we need the desserts. Copy, change it into desserts. Then drinks, change this into D. Then platter, change it into capital letter. Then snacks, change it to uppercase. All right, now we have all those necessary thing. Okay, so let me close it. And in the home section, home container, this is the image section, right? It's already in the relative position. Okay, so here what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create myself a div. Let's say class name, which is going to be absolute, which is insert y equal to 0. Insert y, which means it will ping on the top and bottom corner. Insert y equals to 0 and right equals to 0. And flex column, item center, justify center, gap it's equal to 4, and I'm just going to say 4, so that I should able to see my text over here. Okay, and then right inside over here I'm gonna say hero categories dot map. Let's open it. Then I'm just going to extract the category out of it. Then I'm gonna create myself a div. Class name bg white, px it's going to be 3, py it's going to be 1.5, then rounded it's going to be full, and it's going to be flex item center, justify center. Then inside here I'm going to bring an image. Then for that, source is equals to cat dot image source. Then alternative equals to alternative text equals to a command cat dot label. Then width, which is equals to 20, height, which is equals to 20, class name object contain. Okay, so basically this needs to be, let's customize this. So for that, here I'm going to have a paragraph tag which is going to display the label cat dot label. Save it. That's how it looks, right? Something it's not looking good because key is missing, key which is equals to, I'm going to extract the cat along with the index idx. Then I will supply the idx here, index over here. So now that key issue will be resolved. Then what else is missing is basically this width is completely fixed. This division width is, let's say 20. That's the width. Let's say 32. Okay, 32 is too much. Let's say 28. I think that would be perfect. Item center and justify between. So now they do have some justify around, I think so. Yep, justify around would be great. Then the gap. Let's increase the gap over here, 8. Yes, then I need to add some shadow over here. Shadow, which is going to be LG, large, and shadow, which is going to be neutral, 50. Or 100. Okay, that would be great. Then for this paragraph tag, class name, font semi bold, and then the text color, which is going to be hash this text color 372117. Save it. So you should be able to see that now. It's pretty much good enough, I think so. Okay, now if the users click this, it is going to take the user, it needs to take the user to that very specific, right? So instead of this, I'm going to change this div into link tag, next link, and this needs the href. So href is going to be cat.link. Okay, that would fix that issue, right? Now if the users click this, it is going to take the user to that very specific click, very specific location. So we successfully finished this, and now all we have to do is to make this completely responsive. So in order to make this completely responsive, if you check it out, the inspect elements and click over here on the right hand side, there we go, it is completely responsive. It's already completely responsive. That's pretty much enough. Okay, and this, it doesn't needs to be displayed on the small devices, so it needs to be hidden. But from the minimum medium devices onwards, it needs to be displayed, so it will not be visible over on the small devices. And this one, yep, this is pretty much enough, I think so. And then here, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say flex item center, justify everything in the center. Okay, so that's it. That it's pretty much enough. It's completely responsive, and the image is not in the center location. That's the reason, is because it's not taking the complete width. Okay, maybe because of this margin. So this needs to be only on the minimum medium devices. Okay, now it is in the exactly center locations. Perfect. That would be great. So we don't need that filter options anymore. Just it needs to be only on the big screen. So that would be looking awesome. All right. So now we finished the home section. So what I need to do is when I click this, it needs to bring a pop-up like a alert dialog. So the user can search the product on that specific pop-up. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. That's what we are going to do next.